My name is Marcia, and I am shocked. So as you could tell by the title of this video, I have released over 50 pounds from my body in 3 months. If you've watched my last couple of update videos, you will know that as of October of last year, so October 2021, the highest recorded weight I have of myself is 355 pounds. I do believe that over the next couple months after that, I did put on more weight. My assumption is that I got up to about 360, maybe even a little bit more. I don't know for sure because my scale was not able to measure my weight at the time. So I had to buy a new scale. By the time I bought that new scale, I was already down under that 350 mark again. So I don't know what my highest weight was. So my highest documented weight was in my doctor's office in October 2021 at 355. I'm going to insert some pictures here from February, so right before, this is probably mid-February, around Valentine's Day. We were at a conference, a real estate conference for Keller Williams, which is where we are real estate agents, and this top that I'm wearing right now and the pants that I'm wearing, I wore there. I do have some pictures from that conference of me wearing this exact same outfit. So I want to show you the difference between what this outfit looked like on me in February versus how it's too big on me now. So let me show you that. I'm going to move this camera back some. Okay. So this top, in the photos that I will show you, this top was skin tight. So it was tight on my breasts, it was tight along my waist here, and now you can see just how much extra room there is in this top. My cat is trying to eat the tripod. Checker, move. The sleeves in fact, you can't even see the sleeves in the pictures because I was wearing a cover because I was embarrassed about how tight the sleeves were on my arms, and now there's extra room in the sleeves here. So the pants. These pants are a size 26, and now they are just massive on me. So I can put both of my arms in the pants here. They're also stretchy pants, and in the photos you can see that they are actually tight across my legs in some of them. You can see just how loose they are everywhere. Hi, Checker. Checker was trying to eat. Hi, Checker. Yeah. He was trying to eat the tripod. Sorry. So here is a clip of my weigh-in from yesterday morning, and as you can see, as of yesterday, I am down to 303.4 pounds. So if my highest weight was in fact 360 plus, then I am down 56.6 pounds as of yesterday in just under 4 months. So yeah, it's been a crazy ride. I never expected to lose weight this quickly. That wasn't my goal. My goal was not to have quick weight loss. My goal was to manage my hunger, find a way to actually learn what it feels like to feel satiated, to feel full, and to improve all my health markers. I've had several videos over the, when I first started my journey about what I was experiencing as far as being pre-diabetic, having fatty liver. I was also diagnosed as being hypothyroid, so I've been put on medication for that. And more recently, I met with a vascular surgeon and learned some other things that I didn't even know were going on a few years ago, but these things have been going on for 10 years or more in my body because of the weight. So I'm going to get into some of that today. I have other videos coming that will touch on more of these things, but I wanted to talk to you today about how I lost 50 pounds in 3 months. First and foremost, diet. Anytime you are trying to do something with your body, the number one thing that's going to affect your body is the foods that you eat. So yes, that is the number one thing that I changed that has helped me to lose this much weight this quickly. Again, wasn't my goal to lose that much weight this fast. It's just what happened. So I'm going to touch on diet, but I'm going to touch on that in a little bit. Quite frankly, I've been walking. When we were on lockdown and I started going through that depression stage again, and putting the weight back on, I sat here on this couch. I didn't do much. I didn't move my body. I could probably bet that I had less than 2,000 steps per day, sometimes probably even less than 1,000 steps per day. I have a pretty small house. It's only 1,100 square feet, and it's a ranch, so I don't have stairs or anything like that here. So I just wasn't moving. So that combined with the crappy foods that I was eating, I gained all my weight back. So my goal since March 2nd, when I restarted focusing on my health and myself again, my well-being, was to move more. And that came from my Fitbit. So on the Fitbit, it has a setting that will allow you to set reminders. So it will vibrate every hour to say, hey, don't forget to move your body. So my Fitbit every hour reminds me to get up and move. So that has really helped make sure that I am getting movement throughout the day. That's also helped me to increase my minimum steps every day. Just with the reminders, I am getting 2,500 steps a day. So for me, that is just over 1 mile in movement from the reminder from my watch that I'm getting every day. My minimum goal is to get at least 5,000 steps every single day. That for me equates to about 2 miles. Ironically, that's actually the average for most Americans. Another thing that I really found to be helpful was I was on Facebook one day and I came across an ad for virtual competitions. My Fitbit then takes my steps and uploads it to this virtual platform and records the steps there every day. And it's a virtual challenge, so I'm essentially walking against myself and my own goals that I set for myself. So the first virtual challenge I did, and in fact the ad that I saw for these virtual challenges was for Niagara Falls. So I live in Buffalo. I actually live just north of Buffalo in a town called Tonawanda. And I am less than 20 minutes from Niagara Falls. So I was like, oh, cool, I can do a virtual challenge, walk Niagara Falls. It was still cold out because it was in March. So I could do this virtual challenge, get my steps in, and have it be a place I'm familiar. So I thought that was pretty cool. I did actually go to Niagara Falls the day I started the challenge. I've got some video clips of that here, of me walking at Niagara Falls. And that challenge was, it's a total of 70 miles. I figured if I'm doing 2 miles a day on average, then that would be about 35 days. So I set it for 42 days. It does it by weeks, so you have to select number of weeks. So I selected 6 weeks, just in case I didn't hit that 2 miles every day. And I was able to finish my first challenge in just 29 days. Let me show you the amazing prize that you get when you complete the virtual challenge. Again, you're not racing against anybody else. It's a competition against yourself. I love these types of motivational things. So hold on. Okay, so with the challenge, when you sign up, you can also elect to get a t-shirt for the challenge. I didn't. I went with just getting the medal. So you can see how thick the metal is. It's nice and heavy duty. It is made of metal, and it's a beautiful metal. It's painted, or it's got enamel on it. So they've got Niagara Falls in here on the imaging. It is double-sided. So on the back side, it has Queen of the Mist and a couple other features from Niagara Falls. And even the ribbon. The ribbon is a high-quality fabric. Make every mile count is written on there. It has a map of Niagara Falls on the ribbon itself. And it's a great reward if you're like me and you like to challenge yourself and be rewarded for it too. They're called the Conqueror Virtual Challenges. I'm going to put a link for it down in the description below. It is a link that is tied to my profile. So if anybody wants to do these virtual challenges, if you like the idea of this kind of thing for motivation to walk and move your body every day, then if you use my link, you're going to help me out in that I will get some discounts on future challenges for myself. So another one I completed was Marathon to Athens. Later this year, we are doing a vacation to Greece and we're going to Athens. So the Athens medal, again, it's got raised features on it. This one also has a magnetic front that you can take off this medallion here, and then inside it is a Greek coin. So this lives right inside here, and the magnetic part sticks to it and holds that. You can hear it shaking. So Marathon to Athens. In fact, I have a brand new medal coming in today for the Ring of Kerry, the one I just completed. It should be here any minute now. So this is now my 4th challenge that I'm on, and the one I am currently working on is a shorter one. It's 21 miles. It's the English Channel. So again, I love the idea of these. If you want to use my code, again, it will help me out because you'll give me discounts on future challenges that I would love to continue to do. Beyond walking, what else have I been doing? Let me show you that as well. I have an Oculus. I love this thing. It's so cool to be able to virtually immerse yourself and do some exercises that you just love to do, right? I've been playing a game called Supernatural, and what I love about it is because it's virtual, you can actually go to the places in person, well, virtually anyway, and immerse yourself in that environment while you're doing some exercises. So like you could be on the Great Wall of China and be boxing, or you could be in Rio and you could be doing the flow workout, which is like the Beat Saber where you're using bats to hit some targets. It is such a great workout, so fun. I do also have a way to share a discount code to anybody who might be interested, who wants to try Supernatural. When you try to sign up yourself, if you have an Oculus, when you try to sign up yourself, they give you a 2-week free trial. I have a code that if you are interested, I can email it to you. I can't share a link because it is per person and based on your account when you sign up. But it will give you a 30-day free trial instead. So if you're interested in that, please drop me a message below. We'll get in touch. Send me a direct message either on Facebook at IAmMarciaK, on Instagram at IAmMarciaK, or send me an email. All my info is in my contact stuff here in my YouTube stuff. So send me an email there as well. And if you want one of the links, I can only do, I think, 5 shared things a month, but again, it will give you a 30-day free trial instead of a 14-day free trial. So that's awesome. I don't get anything for that. It's just if you're interested. Okay, so that's what I've been doing to exercise and get some movement in so that I can feel good. My body feels good. I've improved my cardio. My energy is just so much better than it's been. So now let's talk about diet. What have I been doing that has really been the secret to helping me lose 50 pounds in just 3 months? Many of you suggested when I first started my YouTube channel that I should try a keto diet. And I poo-pooed that idea over and over again, not because I didn't think it wouldn't work, but because of my own personal fears. And then a friend of mine and his wife both went on a keto diet and did amazingly well. So these were people in my own life, people that I know personally, who have struggled with weight as well. When I saw their results and I saw how quickly it came off, again, my goal was not to lose weight quickly. My goal is to improve my overall health and hopefully remedy some of the issues that I have developed over the years. When I saw their success, I was like, why not? Why not give keto a try? So we did. As you saw, I'm down over 56 pounds in almost or just under 4 months time. So 50 pounds in 3 months. Ellen herself, she's also down over 44 pounds. She's actually almost to her goal weight now. So it's been amazing. And here's the best part. One of the things I've always struggled with is binging. I always thought that I just had a binge eating disorder. I also thought that I was an emotional eater and that was why I would binge on foods. Yes, I am still somewhat an emotional eater, but that's not what causes me to binge. What causes me to binge is when I eat things like bread or pasta, some of those things that are really carby foods. I have discovered that I am a food addict. When I eat bread, when I eat pasta, when I eat those types of carby foods, they cause me to binge. I get to the point where I cannot stop eating them until they are gone. There is nothing that can stop me. So that's been a new discovery for me. I always had an idea that I had some sort of food addiction. I thought it was mostly a sugar thing, but it's not. For me, it's about the carbs that are in breads, pastas, stuff like that. Not just gluten, any sort of wheat product has this effect on me. Ellen, her food addiction is different. Hers is straight up sugar. So she's the kind of person who could finish a 3-pound bag of Swedish fish or Sour Patch Kids or whatever. She could finish a bag like that in one sitting. I could finish a pound or more of pasta in one sitting and still be hungry. I would eat an entire loaf of bread in one sitting and still be hungry. So since I started the keto diet and I realized what my actual addiction is, I finally know what it feels like to feel full. The fats and the proteins, they fill me up so I don't have hunger anymore. I'm not saying this works for everybody, but for both Ellen and I, we talk about this all the time, that since we started this meal plan, we are just shocked by how less hungry we are. When it comes to knowing what I've been eating, if you want to follow me on TikTok, every single day I post a video on TikTok where I share everything I ate from the day before. So check me out on TikTok. It's IAmMarciaK. And you can see every day everything I've eaten. Likewise, if you go to my blog, it's IAmMarciaK.com. I've been blogging every day about my keto journey since March 2nd. And also on my blog, some of the recipes that I've been using that I share on TikTok, the meals that I eat, I've been sharing recipes there too. So I hope you'll check that out as well. But keto, man, this has been amazing for me, and it has been so helpful. So these are the things that have helped me to lose 50 pounds in 3 months. As always, please like this video or dislike it. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs down. Leave a comment below. Those types of things help me in the algorithm so that this video can get out to other people. I appreciate you all very, very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.